So, hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a 7 day 7 tarot messages for all the Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 27th of July till the 2nd of August 2026. Keep in mind, this is general. This might or might not resonate with you. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start, Leo. Overall energy for Leo people for this week. Let's see what we have. Overall energy for Leo people for this week. We have the Three of Swords. You guys are going to feel quite heartbroken or hurt, or you guys are going to experience some kind of pain, or you're already experiencing that. So mostly most of the Leo people this week are going to be focused on healing themselves, healing the heartbreak, healing the pain, healing the painful energies that they are carrying around within themselves and around them also, because it's affecting their day to day life also, because it's affecting their operating in day to day life also up to certain extent. So most of you are going to be on this journey of healing yourself from something that happened maybe, who knows, 30 years ago, 3 years ago, 3 months ago, but it is still bothering you, it is still hurting you, it is still something that needs to be properly healed and released, and you are going to be focused on that healing yourself kind of energy only. That's really good, that's really good. This is something that is that keeps on coming back to you again and again and again. It's not coming back to you again and again because the universe wants to punish you or something. It keeps on coming back to you again and again so that you can deal with it properly, you can heal it properly, and you can release it properly. That's the main energy here, that's the main goal of the universe sending you this kind of energy again and again, right? Got it, honey? So yes, 27th we have the strength card. This is your card only. So you guys are going to use all of your strength and the courage to not to do something about a situation. It's like you guys putting something or someone on hold because this is the right thing to do right now. So it's like a deliberate delay that you are causing, a deliberate holding back energy that you are working on, because you guys don't want to operate from anger or frustration, or you don't want to do certain things that that you are going to regret later on. So you guys are holding back this urge or desire to do something about a situation. You are putting that on hold, and you are going to be like, okay, let me calm down, let me relax, let me think about this from every possible angle, and then I'm going to do something about it. 27, 28, we have the Hermit card. You guys will be in the contemplation mode, strong contemplation mode. You guys will be thinking a lot about a particular situation of your life, and you guys will be using all of your wisdom, knowledge, experiences, and every blessing, every lesson that you have got till this point of your life in a particular situation, and thinking about how to proceed further in a particular situation. For some of you, you guys will be disconnecting a lot from the outside world, and you guys are going to go more and more and more inwards and working on yourselves. For most of you, if you guys are on your spiritual path, deliberately doing something about your spiritual path, this is going to be one of those days where you are going to be mostly inwards. 27, 28, 29th, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, somebody is going to come forward towards you with some kind of message, communication, apology, with some kind of good offer, good news. Maybe somebody is going to express their genuine feelings to you, or somebody is going to tell you something about something that they might have done behind your back at some point of time. Now they are ready to come forward, now they are ready to reveal their truth to you, express their genuine feelings to you, and now they want to resolve the situation between you and them. If this is a situation that was going down, or something bad was happening, something not that much good was happening, so there are very good chances of you getting some kind of resolution to a problem that you guys are facing in a particular situation, maybe some kind of apology. If you're waiting for some kind of good news from somewhere, there are very good chances that you're going to get it on this day. 30th of July, we have the Star card. Massive healing, massive healing. Your energies are going to be very open, very positive, very much ready to heal, very much ready to release everything or everyone that is attached to you, that is not allowing you to move forward in your life. There's going to be massive healing happening on this day, or you guys are going to start or restart your healing process. There's going to be a lot of optimistic and positive and helpful energies around you, maybe in the form of people, or otherwise also you're going to feel like the whole universe is helping you to release something or someone out of your system, and a massive healing energy is coming up for you guys, and that's going to make you feel quite happy, quite positive, quite aligned with the path of your um, spirituality, maybe your healing. Okay, so we have 29, 30, 30, 27, 28, 29, 30. Sorry, 31st of July, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Huh? So, Seven of Pentacles here is you guys are going to take a step back, and you guys will be contemplating each and everything that you have done in a particular area of your life. For most of you, it's related to your money, job, career, or finances. You will be thinking a lot about how to make your money work for you, how to heal your money energy, and what to do regarding your investment plans or your saving plans, so that it's going to work out in your favor, so that it's going to give you maximum returns, and you're going to get the results of your hard work. You will start getting the results of your hard work in some way. Slowly but surely, things will start aligning up for your finances, for your money energy. But you will be contemplating a lot. You will be thinking a lot about the next steps, like how to proceed further, what to do and what not to do in order to get maximum benefits. For most of you, it's related to your money energy, finances. For others of you, it can be related to your relationship area also. Take it how it resonates with you, according to your situation, according to your priority list. Okay, so we have 1st of August. Before proceeding further, let me invite you guys very quickly to my 7 days, 7 chakra, 7 Osho meditation festival that's happening from 1st till the 7th of September 2026, 9 till the 10 a.m. in the morning, Indian Standard Time. The fees is 3,500 for Indians, and for others it's 200 USD. It's going to be like a lot of blockages removal from your chakras, a lot of healing, a lot of energies that are there in the form of blockages in your inner self is going to come out. So this is going to be a massive healing for 7 days. If you are going to do all the seven sessions, you are going to definitely feel the difference and changes. It depends on person to person, and nobody can guarantee you what kind of results are going to come out. But if you want to start or restart your healing or spiritual journey, this is a really great time. Or if you want to enter into Osho's world, okay. And the two rules that you have to follow: you should be above 16, and your camera is going to be on throughout the 7 days of journey. If you are shy, if you are not confident enough, this is a chance for you. This is a safe space. So you guys are going to have good time, good energies. Don't worry about it, okay. And plus, I'm going to be there with my energies, so you are more than welcome to attend, but the cameras are going to remain open for the whole 7 days. And for maximum results, like, you have to attend all the 7 sessions, okay. So the link is given below in the description box for the same. Read all the instructions and everything before you guys are going to apply, because the fees is non-refundable, okay. So let's come back to the reading. For 1st of August, we have the Queen of Cups, lot of self-love, self-care, self-healing, lot of compassionate kind of energies coming from your heart towards everything or everyone around you. And you guys are going to feel full of love, full of compassion, full of forgiveness, full of positivity on this particular day, because mostly you guys are going to be focused on self-love, self-care, self-healing, and it's going to make you feel compassionate and loving towards everything and everyone around you. It happens, it's natural. 2nd of August, we have the Four of Swords. Again, you guys are going to be detaching yourself from the outside world. Mostly you are going to be inside your own world. Mostly you will be doing your own thing, focusing on the healing, focusing on disconnecting from everything or everyone that is draining your energies or making you feel in a certain way, in some way. So you guys are going to be mostly focused on your own healing, your own journey, on your own path, and doing your own thing on this particular day. Let's see the guidance for you guys for this week, Leo. So we have the Ace of Cups. Keep your heart open. Now, by the word keeping your heart open, it means simply allow your heart to feel the good energies also, the not so good energies also. Let your heart feel whatever it should feel. The pain also, the pleasure also, the happiness also, the sorrowness also. Don't shut down your heart the moment you're going to feel bad or sad. Don't shut down. Allow your heart to feel everything that it is meant to feel. Huh? Keep your heart open to the experiences that you are going to get in the journey of your healing, on the path of your healing. Cool, honey? So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.